Jealousy. It's a word that carries a heavy weight, a term that evokes a myriad of emotions and reactions. It's a universal human experience. No matter where you come from or what your background is, jealousy is something that everyone has felt at some point in their lives. A potent cocktail of emotions, fear, insecurity, resentment, all blended into one bitter drink. We've all tasted it. It can creep up on us unexpectedly, triggered by the smallest of things, and before we know it, we are consumed by it. This isn't about a friendly rivalry, it's about the corrosive feeling when we perceive a threat to something we cherish. It could be a relationship, a job, or even a personal achievement. The fear of losing what we hold dear can turn into a powerful and destructive force. It's a primal instinct, but that doesn't make it any less toxic. In fact, its roots in our primal brain make it even harder to control. It's an emotion that can lead us to act in ways that are completely out of character, driven by an irrational fear and a sense of inadequacy. Jealousy whispers doubts, amplifies insecurities, and distorts our perception of reality. It makes us question our worth, our relationships, and our place in the world. It can make us see threats where there are none, and turn us against those we care about. It can poison even the strongest bonds and leave us feeling isolated in a universe of our own making. The walls we build to protect ourselves from perceived threats can become our own prison, cutting us off from the very connections we crave. But understanding this insidious force is the first step towards breaking free from its grip. By recognizing the signs of jealousy and addressing the underlying fears and insecurities, we can begin to dismantle its power over us. Through self-reflection, open communication, and seeking support, we can transform jealousy from a destructive force into an opportunity for growth and deeper connection. Jealousy doesn't discriminate, it infects romantic relationships, friendships, and even our feelings towards strangers. A friend's success feels like a personal slight. A partner's attention towards another ignites a firestorm of suspicion. This corrosive emotion erodes trust, the foundation of any meaningful connection. It compels us to act in ways we never thought possible. Jealousy also poisons our self-worth. We obsess over what we lack, constantly comparing ourselves to others. This self-inflicted torture only deepens the hole of negativity. Jealousy is more than just a fleeting emotion. It's a complex psychological mechanism rooted in insecurity and fear. Our brains are hardwired to seek belonging and validation. When these needs feel threatened, jealousy rears its ugly head. We fixate on what we stand to lose, blinding ourselves to what we already possess. Our minds, clouded by envy, construct narratives of betrayal and inadequacy, even when reality paints a different picture. This negativity bias distorts our thinking, leading us down a path of self-sabotage. Look back through the annals of history, and you'll find jealousy's fingerprints on countless tragedies. From the mythical tales of gods consumed by envy, to the real-life dramas of empires toppled by power struggles, jealousy's destructive influence is undeniable. Cain's jealousy of Abel, a story as old as time, reminds us of the devastating consequences of unchecked envy. The tally of wars waged, families torn apart, and lives ruined by this venomous emotion is a stark reminder of its power. The consequences of succumbing to jealousy are far-reaching. It's a silent killer of joy, a thief of peace. Relationships crumble under its weight, leaving behind a trail of broken hearts and shattered trust. Careers are derailed, opportunities missed, all because jealousy blinded us to the bigger picture. The tally of lives consumed by this toxic emotion is a tragic testament to its destructive power. We owe it to ourselves to break free from its grasp and choose a different path. Section 6. Beyond the Green Haze. Strategies for conquering jealousy. Overcoming jealousy is a journey, not a destination. It requires honesty, self-awareness, and a commitment to personal growth. The first step is acknowledging the feeling, not suppressing it. Identify the root cause. What insecurity is fueling this jealousy? Once you understand the why, you can begin to address the how. Challenge negative thoughts. Replace envy with gratitude. Focus on your own strengths and celebrate the successes of others. Section 7. The courage to evolve. Choosing growth over envy. Choosing growth over envy requires courage. It's about taking the higher path even when it feels easier to succumb to jealousy. Imagine standing at the base of a mountain, looking up at the peak. The climb is daunting, but the view from the top is worth every step. This is what choosing growth feels like. It's a journey that demands resilience and determination. It means confronting our insecurities head-on and challenging the negative self-talk that fuels the fire of jealousy. When we look in the mirror, we must see our potential, not our shortcomings. Writing in a journal can help us process these feelings, turning our focus inward to understand and overcome the roots of our envy. It's about self-reflection and personal growth. It means celebrating the successes of others without letting it diminish our own accomplishments. When we see others achieve, we should feel inspired, not threatened. Applauding their success can create a positive cycle of encouragement and support. It's about building a community where everyone's achievements are recognized and valued. It means understanding that someone else's success doesn't equate to our failure. Life is not a zero-sum game. Meditating in nature can help us find balance and peace, reminding us that there is enough for everyone. Holding a balanced scale symbolizes fairness and equality, reinforcing the idea that we all have our unique paths to success. Embrace the abundance of the universe. Just as the sunflowers thrive under the same sun, we too can flourish together. The clear stream represents the purity of our intentions and the endless possibilities that life offers. When we embrace abundance, we open ourselves to greater opportunities and joy. There's enough success, love, and happiness to go around. In a world filled with diverse experiences and people, we can all find our place. Sharing moments of joy and connection with others enriches our lives. Whether it's a gathering of friends or a family picnic, these moments remind us of the beauty of togetherness. Choose to be a source of positivity and support, not competition and negativity. When we lift others up, we rise together. A simple thumbs up or a helping hand can make a significant difference. By fostering a supportive environment, we create a ripple effect of kindness and encouragement. Let's commit to being the change we wish to see in the world. Section 8. Cultivating contentment. Finding peace in our own galaxies. True contentment comes from within. It's about appreciating what we have, not obsessing over what we lack. It's about focusing on our own journey, not comparing our path to someone else's. Cultivate gratitude for the people and experiences that enrich your life. Invest in your passions, pursue your goals, and celebrate your own unique journey. Remember, comparison is the thief of joy. Find peace and fulfillment in your own corner of the cosmos. Section 9. A brighter cosmos. Embracing a future free from jealousy's grasp. Imagine a world where jealousy no longer holds us captive. Picture a place where the green-eyed monster of envy is a thing of the past, and we are free to live our lives without the burden of comparison. In this world, we are not defined by what we lack, but by the richness of our shared experiences and the depth of our connections. A world where we celebrate each other's successes and offer support during setbacks. Imagine the joy of seeing a friend's achievement and feeling genuine happiness for them, knowing that their success does not diminish our own. In this world, we lift each other up, creating a network of support that strengthens us all. A world where we recognize that our differences are what make us unique and valuable. Our diverse backgrounds, perspectives, and talents are celebrated, not feared. We understand that it is our collective diversity that drives innovation, creativity, and progress. By embracing our differences, we build a more inclusive and compassionate society. This is the future we can create, one free from the shackles of envy. Imagine the liberation of living without the constant comparison to others, free to pursue our passions and dreams, without the weight of jealousy holding us back. In this future, we are empowered to be our true selves, unencumbered by the need to measure up to others. Let's choose to break the cycle of jealousy, and embrace a brighter, more compassionate cosmos. It starts with each of us making a conscious decision to let go of envy and replace it with empathy and kindness. By doing so, we create a ripple effect that spreads throughout our communities, fostering a culture of mutual respect and understanding. The tally of lives improved by this shift in perspective will be immeasurable. Think of the countless relationships that will be strengthened, the communities that will thrive, and the individuals who will find peace and fulfillment. This transformation will touch every aspect of our lives, from our personal relationships to our professional endeavors. It starts with each of us, one conscious choice at a time. By choosing to celebrate others' successes, embrace our differences, and let go of jealousy, we pave the way for a future filled with compassion, joy, and endless possibilities. Together, we can create a world where everyone has the opportunity to shine, and where our collective light brightens the cosmos.